welcome everybody to a new series on this channel. This is a game that I have been very interested in playing because I used to play the old theme hospital tycoon game. I can't remember what it's called exactly anymore. I've played Zoo Tycoon, I've played all sorts of different tycoon games growing up. So when I saw that this game was going to come out, I was so excited, but a little low on the money side. And so I did have to wait until it was on sale to pick it up, but now that it was on sale and I was able to pick it up and I'm no longer sick from my good month of being sick and dealing with the holidays, that we are back mid-January to play 2 Point Hospital. So let's get this started. I have tried testing it a little bit. I'm gonna hope this screen works. And it's
at
not
2 Point
working.
Hospital, over 52%
I'm not
of our
going
patients
to
believe.
blind you guys, so we're going to pass that. It's pretty much them introducing Theme Hospital. 2 Point Hospital. It's pretty much them introducing it, and for some odd reason, the cutscene just has only worked once, and it was when I wasn't recording. And every other time I have tried recording or not recording, it hasn't worked. So we're just going to have to live without it. Alright, so I think his name is Albert. I'm not sure. We'll find out later, I'm sure. And he is introducing us to our first hospital, which we will begin our career as a hospital administrator and learn the basics. So this is pretty much the tutorial level. It looks like it's going to be one of those days. Oh boy. So we are at Hogsport, and that is where we begin our adventure as a hospital administrator. Alright, so welcome to 2 Point County. Are you ready to start building your first hospital and curing some patients? I do want to cure some patients. So this is pretty much how to do it. Use the mouse wheels, use A to D, move out and in. I can use the mouse to do it. Let's do it. Ooh. Alright, so we want to do a reception desk with the items. And here is a reception desk, which I think it is, yes. Z and X will rotate, or if we hold the left down button and that will rotate as well. Okay. Let's start this right in the front, because normally you have your waiting room. Maybe it'll be a little bit more, yeah, actually no, I changed my mind. Let's put it over here. We probably need to leave room for them to leave the reception area, which obviously for reception we need a receptionist. Alright, so higher button, that makes sense. The higher button. To the assistants, we have Colin Poodle, who will work for Peanuts and is dexterous. Okay. We have Emily Rainbow, who has green fingers, cheese for brains, and seems impressive from a distance. So she's not very smart. She's cheese for brains. And we have Missy Killmeister. Killmeister? Yeah, Killmeister. And she is the girl next door, inspiring, charming, and probably going to sin again. Wow. So she's the target of a unrequited idolization. Okay, so people fall in love with her, I guess. She inspires other people, and she makes people happier when she interacts with them. I kind of want to get Missy. She sounds entertaining. So let's get Missy, and she will work here. Alright, so we will need a general practitioner's office, which is pretty much the GP's office. That's general practitioner. It's a GP. And the GP will assist the patients and decide if they are ready for treatment or if they require further diagnosis. I can speak words. I guess that's kind of, I don't know how that works. So we need to build, so we'll go to the room option and build a floor pan, which I'm thinking maybe here or maybe over here. Because this could start making like this little room here, which could be a good thing. We can make like a little room. How big does this need to be? Just 3x3? Okay. And actually, we probably want them coming in here and everything. But we probably don't want them... Maybe we'll leave like a walkway and we'll have the entrance here. Maybe this will be walkway section. Alright, so we have our desk, which will kind of stick in the middle. Yeah. And we need a filing cabinet. Maybe a bin. Because I feel like a bin should be in there. And a plant. I know this is this is the tutorial stage. I can't say that word today. But it needs to look a little bit pretty. And then we say we're good. Alright, which obviously now we need a doctor. So we go back to the hiring, and there's doctors. Oh wow, this is like a really good doctor. He's a Audrey Money? I don't know. So I'm gonna slaughter most of these. I'm so sorry. And he is positive, funny, inspiring, and fond of wooden floors. So he will give a higher happiness, he will help people laugh, and he will inspire them. Then we also have Laura Fromage. Laura Fromage. And definitely is a guy. It's an interesting name for a guy. So he's hangry. He has a weak bladder, charming, and does not RSVP. So he's going to be nasty when he's hungry. So he doesn't do very good happiness at that point. He needs to use the restroom a lot. But he is going to be charming.
Please don't look directly
And
at the
he does
camera.
have the general practitioner's skill. He's got plus to that, but this guy is like double plus. Then who is Lucinda Shambles? She is unhygienic, short-tempered, unmotivated, and a level 14 obelisk? So yeah, so pretty much she's not gonna have very good speed because she's unmotivated. She's gonna be nasty when unhappy because she has a very short temper, and she doesn't wash her hands. You seem like a horrible doctor. I kind of want to do this guy. Should I waste all my money on this guy? Because he has double the practice of the general practice. Double it. And he also has a good treatment and amazing bedside manner. But I feel like we should probably choose the weaker person. But he's gonna pee a lot. Ah, we'll do it. We'll spend a lot of money on this guy. Alright, so the hospital is now open. Does this mean the hospital itself opens? So you can rotate. Oh, yeah, holding down this button. Zoom out. Oh, look at the little world out here. It's a cute little world. Zoom back in. And using the... Oh, go up and down using that. And so we can kind of go like straight up on it. And then rotate it. And this could be our view always. I don't like that view. Let's pitch it back a little bit. There we go. Zoom back in. We have our first patient! Roger Peppermint. He is going in there to be talked to. Figure out what he needs. Should we put some chairs, maybe? Like some waiting chairs?
We hope you've enjoyed
I feel
your
like
stay,
waiting
and
chairs.
please eventually leave.
Oh, we have a message because we have our first patient diagnosis. So they will send you a message and you can look at it. It looks like we will need to build a pharmacy to treat it. So we'll put some chairs. Alright, so he needs... Get him to wait. So let's see. Pharmacy required. We have discovered a new illness. Grout. Grout is frequently transmitted in bathrooms, and modern medication is effective, unlike earlier times when it had to be dug out painfully with a screwdriver. The patient needs to seek treatment and will need a pharmacy. Yeah, let's do a pharmacy. So we will need to get a room, and maybe we will have like the pharmacy over here. So it just needs to be 3 by 3. Let's have it like this with the door. And I'm not sure. I'm guessing this is the way it's supposed to be. Alright, so we will put that in there. We can have a window so people can see what this is. So they know. Obviously it needs a trash can and a plant. I guess I probably should have put the window. Can I put the... Oh no, you can't put the windows there. You can only put them out. But I can also rotate them? No, I can't. Okay. Alright, so let's go with that. But we will need a nurse to work this room. So, nurses. We have Jade Weaver, who seems definitely the best one to do, and Leah Woods, and Orlando Johnson now. So, oh, why is she throwing that?
Pharmacy, calling nurse.
Oh, I should probably pause. Can I pause this game? Is there a pause feature? Okay, resume game. View the world at the state. The goggles, design technologies. Oh, what? Okay, I get what it means. Okay, this is the financial tab, and this is the where I can see the staff, the patients, and the illness. But that doesn't teach me if there's a way to inbox. Oh. There's like a bunch of messages in here. I guess it's all the things that they told us so far. Okay, I need to focus. I can't find a way to pause. So I guess we're not pausing right now. So we have a natural mentor, will work for peanuts, motivated, hugs trees, like literally hugs them. We have has potential, will work for peanuts, and has never used a calendar the way they've hoped to. And then we had this guy who is motivated, curious, and about taxidermy. And he is gonna give happiness. I don't see how the diagnosis thing will work. Let's just go with the basic. We just have a nurse. She's just working in here. I think this is okay. Her focus is working with the film machine. So I think that's a good start for her. She'll get better over time. Hopefully, I think they will gain like knowledge as they work, and so she'll become better and she'll be able to work in other areas. I'm hoping. But I do want to know, is there a way to speed this up? Slow this down. Is it like 1, 2, 3? Oh, what did that do? That was the stat. Okay. Staff pay review. Job assignment? Okay. Patient has been cured. Well done. You have cured your first patient. We've earned some money, and the hospital reputation has improved, which will attract more patients and more doctors and nurses. Obviously, we'll want to work here. Some illnesses, words, can be tougher than others, so just continue diagnosing and treating to help expand the company because more money.
Staff announcement.
Okay,
We just cured our very first patient.
Yay! We just cured our very first patient. So we have a better hospital reputation now. But I still... Alright, so that's just, telling us that the hospital is better now. Oh, janitors and maintenance. Now that we have some expensive machinery, we should think about looking after it. Machines will deteriorate with use and will repair from time to time. Oh, and will need repairing from time to time. I can read today. If a machine falls into disrepair, it can be a fire hazard. Fires are generally considered bad for business. Hire a janitor to maintain machines. While you're at it, make sure you have some fire extinguishers. Do they need to be in the buildings, or... Oh, that does like some cool shaky shakes. So we have some janitors. We have this one who has nothing. He's ready for training. He has green fingers. He's got dirty habits. And he works 9 to 5 as a way to make a living. Alright, so he'll just make the hospital dirty. So we definitely don't want him. We definitely will need to have Pedro Strudel be our new guy. Because he's not going to make it dirtier. And that's what we want. And we will need to place extinguishers. Do they need to be in the buildings? Can they be outside the building? Like, could I put one here? And we'll put one in here. Alright, so a janitor will be called when a machine needs to be repaired. Alright, that's good. Alright, keeping people happy. It is important to keep your staff and patients happy to ensure the hotel runs smoothly. The hotel. Can we just pretend I didn't say that? The hospital runs smoothly. Patients will get bored, thirsty, and hungry over time. Make sure they have access to entertainment, food, drinks, and a comfy seat when they're in between appointments. If they become unhappy, they will leave to go to another hospital. So I guess we should probably put some seating right up here for when they're waiting. But we do have a drink and a snack machine because they probably are going to get thirsty and hungry. So we will I guess put one here, and we'll put one over here. And a leaflet stand. Oh, here, a leaflet stand can go here. There. I feel like that's a horrible place to put it. Oh, I didn't mean to actually sell it, though.
I just like talking into a microphone.
Leaflet stand. There we go. Alright, so they will need breaks, so we need to build a staff room. Which should probably be not in the very front, maybe over here. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna have something here. And then there's gonna be a hallway here. Obviously we need a sofa for sure. Probably should put an armchair in, just in case they don't want to like sit next to someone. Okay, so they should probably put some lockers in. Which I guess, let's see. Oh, the door's in the way here though. We'll put a bin in. And a
Fire
plant.
test. Please pretend there's a fire.
Oh, I can't put this plant anywhere. Wait, I can't put the plant in the corner. And can we rotate? Please. There we go. Now we can see things. And we will put some lockers along the wall, I think, for them to put their stuff in. Alright, so we have some seating. There's nothing in there that could catch on fire, though. So I think we're okay. And we can have something else here, which is nice. So they will go there on their break. So make sure the room is interesting so that they can be fully refreshed. You can place any member of staff there, pretty much, if you need to. Alright, oh, we have some message. We have about item controls and about this guy. He is ready for, okay, it is Leah Wood is ready for a promotion from student nurse to junior nurse. So what salary would make her happy? As low as possible, please. But she's happy, so she's got a promotion. So she'll do better now because she's been promoted. Oh, Charlie works. Drinks and snacks are great for keeping people happy, but they lead to littering if there's no bins nearby. While you're at it, staff and patients will get grumpy if they don't have access to a toilet. Any toilets, but a toilet. You might want to invest in some quality porcelain. Okay. And obviously the janitors will maintain all of these. So we definitely need to build toilets, which I think we will stick. I'm not sure where we're gonna stick the toilets. Over here, maybe? Because they don't need to be as big as some of the other things. I feel like it should be on this wall. This seems like the wall that would have the plumbing. And I guess a sink on this side. And a hand dryer along the wall here, if possible? No. Then over here. And a plant. Oh, I can't put a plant. Okay, fine. Bin? No, you won't even let me put a bin in? Well, there's a bin, just in case. Bins in the toilet. Sounds like a good idea. Alright, so we have this tiny little toilet. Alright, so janitors will obviously clean the toilets. Alright, so we're hearing reports of a new illness in town. These might be harder to diagnose. We may need to build pretty much a new diagnosed room so that if the GP isn't certain, they will send the patient for further diagnosis. Alright, so let's build another room. And I think it can go right here. Yeah, since it's a, oops. Okay, so the hospital level increases. Should it go over here? No, we'll leave it here. So the people don't have to go... Oh, jeez.
Doctor needed in GP's office.
Can we... Thank you. There we go. It's kind of weird that it kind of broke like that. Alright. Which obviously we will put a door in this. And the seat, the examination, which is actually the wrong way, isn't it? It needs to be like that. There we go. Obviously it should have a bin in it and a plant. So people feel good. I can put a filing cabinet in here. We will. Just cause. Alright. And so now they can come over here. Let's add another bench over here. So if they need to sit over here, they have a bench. Otherwise, they have these benches to sit in while they're waiting to go into here. And actually, I could put a bench in this corner. Oh, so there's a particular new illness in town, lightheadedness. We're going to need some expensive new equipment to deal with this. Continue expanding the hospital to unlock the treatment room. You may also need another GP's office and more staff. Okay. Can I put a chair here? I can't put a chair there. Okay. Can't put a plant though. I feel like there needs to be some plants around. Plants make the world seem pretty, right? Alright. I feel like that helps. Maybe we should have a trash can out here too. Like, give them more places to throw their trash away. Just in case. Alright, so yeah, so people are being... So they want us to build another GP's office.
Patients are asked to pay without thinking.
Actually, we might be able to fit another one right here. You know, just have another GP's office right here. Maybe not? Actually, maybe like this. Because their seating is right here. Can I not? I can only do it on that side? Maybe we should shuffle the door? If I move this over. So it needs 2 on both sides? It's like I want to fill in this room with something. Actually, what I might do is... Oh, can we not, please? And if I can do this, can I rotate the screen? Alright, so we are actually going to not do that room. We are going to pick this up and we're going to move it. Obviously, we're going to stick this over here. And we want to... No. Can I... How do I edit? Edit the door to be over here. Door. Alright, so the first door will be there.
No money, no treatment.
Alright, and the next GP's office will be here with the door. And he'll pretty much look exactly the same. Alright. I feel like these offices could be smaller, but oh well. And it also said we needed to hire another nurse. So Chuck Elderflower, motivated, talks at the right volume. He's diagnosis. Yeah, let's hire you. You seem pretty good. Oh, what's this going on? So a new illness has been discovered, or doctors have discovered a new illness. Bogwarts, a rather disgusting skin condition caused by filthy toilets. It can be cured with an expensive cocktail of drugs carefully prepared in the pharmacy, or with witchcraft. So send him to the pharmacy. Okay, so we need a ward because we have a new illness, bed face. It is a quite alarming contortion of face caused by sleeping at a strange angle. Doctors recommend always using a bed protractor to monitor your sleeping angles. So we need a ward. So get them to wait. So we'll get them to wait and we will make a ward. So just wait a little bit while I hire another doctor. Alright. So maybe we should get a more normal doctor. Because he seems like he's the boy next door, likes to argue. So we have short temper no matter what. So let's go with more of a junior doctor. She hopefully will be able to help. And before we do anything else, let's get the warden, which I think can go right next to the bathroom. Valid wall location. Oh, because of the door. Right, so door can go there though. And put this right here. Oh, this is not going to be big enough for a ward, is it? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me rethink this. No, let's not do that. Okay. And let's actually put it over here. So you would come down this way.
Maintenance announcement.
And
Bins will become full.
Okay, let's move the ward door to be over here. So you come down this hallway to get into this area. Which, there's that, and let's get a bed in and rotate this around so she has her spot. And, you know, we'll get 3 beds going for first. And let's give her a filing cabinet in behind her. So it looks like she has some stuff. And trash can. And hopefully these will be okay. So that's a 3, which is nice. Let's put a trash can here too. Can I? There we go. I want the place to look pretty. And I think this is probably the best way of doing it. Right, so let's just get the ward out. Alright, wards. Wards can be used for further diagnosis and also to treat a range of illnesses. A nurse is required to admit each patient and look after them and discharge them if they are ready to leave. Add multiple beds for them to be able to deal with, because one... Yeah. So pretty much how many nurses in there may or may not help more. Alright, so the nurse is going to work over here. So we might actually need to get another nurse. Because we need a nurse to forever watch this. So one that's good at the ward, you're good at the ward, is good. Yeah, let's get this one slightly there, but I think they'll be perfect for here. And I don't think I could pick you up, but I think you will go back over here. Alright, so now we have someone to work in the ward, and we got a single star on our hospital. Oh, and we have our first lightheaded patient. Alright, I think this is a good place to end this. And we will... Oh, I just noticed the pause button. Look, I can pause! I wish I had seen that before. So, in game, it's December 12th. We have got a rank 4 in our reputation, I think. Oh no, that's the hospital level. Our reputation is doing pretty good. We're well liked. We have some of these special Kudoosh points that we can use to unlock items, so you don't have to pay any money to unlock items. It's all based off of doing things in the game, which is pretty good. We have a promotion that is needed, so let's promote this person. Alright, how low can I get it? Okay, so they want to be from junior janitor to janitor, and so they will move quicker. Upgrades have a better upgrading, pretty good. And obviously, yes, we have earned the special things. So we need to use some. I can't speak words today. There may be another episode or two where I can't speak words. I'm sorry. But this was a really fun game so far. I might have to fix up things a little bit. I probably need to move these. I think they'll probably sit against this wall and that will be their home. But all of this will be done in the next episode. I think we did a lot in this episode. And if anything, I hope you guys got a good first impression of how this game is. And I will definitely continue playing it because I am enjoying it so far. I have waited for a new tycoon game that really could get my interest. And this has definitely got my interest. Outside of the dinosaur, the Jurassic World that came out. I have played that a little bit. I just wasn't sure if it was something I really wanted to make videos on. But if people really want me to play that game as well, to get my opinion on it as a old school tycoon lover that has been playing tycoon games since I was little, since the original Zoo Tycoon, that is my baby. I had all the everything. But instead, before I ramble on too much, I will say goodbye and see you guys in the next episode. And remember to like and subscribe. Bye!